Here we go. Here it's Thursday, the 22nd of March, 2018. This will be the last day playing MLB The Show 17 because my pre-order of The Show 18 hard copy I'll be picking up at the GameStop store tomorrow morning if I don't get down there at 9 o'clock tonight because they stay open a half an hour for people picking up pre-orders. I got the physical copy this year. I usually don't, but I don't know. It's I'm a Yankee fan. Aaron Judge is on the cover. You get a display steel book case with the thing, and a souvenir to show hat and stuff like that. So I spent $100 this year. Plus with the GameStop pre-order, I get some extras that others may not, like some extra packs and stuff like that. So this is it. So I'm in my Diamond Dynasty mode here, and I go my own way with this. I got some frontline pitchers going on here, but for the rest of it, I got some throwback rookies and stuff going on. I got a rookie Billy Wagner closer, lefty. I got Dale Murphy behind the plate. Tony Perez on first. He'll whack it out on you every now and then. I got Rod Carew, 67 flashback in the on second base. I got Mike Schmidt at third. Short, I got Yount. Left field, I got Peralta now. I had Edmonds for a while, but I went with breakout guy Peralta. Center, I got Griffey Jr., but I got Billy Burns, a switch hitter with occasional power to come off the bench for a pitch hitting role. And I got the Dante Bichette, and I got a George Springer also, mostly for pitch hitting duties because my profile guy plays right field. Now I've named him Roy Hobbs. Kind of, a homage to baseball in general and to the Natural movie with Robert Redford back in the 80s. He was playing right field. I even got, his proper number from the movie and stuff. I don't know, it's just because I'm a baseball fan. I could, for a while I had all Blue Diamond players and stuff like that, but it's just, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. I find players with a decent amount of skill, doesn't really matter what card set you have, as long as you know how to play the game. I play against some guys that have all, top-notch Blue Diamond players, and, if they really don't know how to pitch, they're close games anyway, and I get my share, fair share of wins. But then again, if I got a guy that really knows how to play and how to pitch, whoever he's got going that game, it's a buzzsaw effect. But I'm a little better than 500 winning percentage, even with this, even against really top-notch players. So. All right, so my favorite thing to do is to go into the play and the head-to-head. Now it's late in the game, life cycle, so there is no season infinity. It's not going to end. As long as there are people jumping online to play MLB17, I guess they're in good shape. But starting tomorrow, I'll have MLB18. See, I got a Road to the Show guy that I got all specced out, but there's changes in MLB18 with Road to the Show, so I got them specced out. If there's a way to import them into the new game, I will. But there's a lot of new stuff going on with Road to the Show, with starting with a fresh guy. So chances are I'll do a little bit of both. Last year in Road to the Show, I was playing, whatever day of the, actual day it was, I would play that game. Road to the Show is the quick, is the quick games where you're only actually playing when you're up at bat or when you have a play in the field. So I might do, the two profiles just to, fill out playing. I'll put my Diamond Dynasty team together for the new game. Yeah, as soon as I can. I'm going to get a lot of cards with the pre-orders, so maybe I can put something together right away, and I'll make a profile guy. And but that's all different now this year too. And in franchise, last year I was playing, offline franchise, as the New York Yankees. I could carry that over if the game actually lets you, but with player trades and management changes and stuff like that, I don't know. I just might let that go. It seems that the online franchise is gone from MLB18, which is fine with me. I didn't play it at all this year in 17. I tried it a couple of times last year with MLB16. It was not a good experience. Personality conflicts, scheduling conflicts. It's all kinds of stuff working against it. So I'm not sure anybody's really going to miss that. So anyway, I'm going to jump into this. I am all-star status with a 446 rating. I've been up to the mid 500s there. And as soon as I start winning a few, then I hit a buzzsaw player, and then I'm back down to all-star. So right now, I'm just middle of the pack, trying to get up to wild cards. So all right, so enough about that. We're gonna go out and play this game and see what we get. I personally I like the minor league stadiums. I wish there were more of them in there. But we'll just go with that. This year I tend to just, whatever. It defaults to June, theme 1 o'clock in the afternoon with clear skies. So, whatever. And so, okay, so it's going to cycle through this find an opponent type of thing. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it takes a minute. Rarely it won't find anything at all, but I just do it again and somebody pops up. So, but this will be like pretty much, I guess, the last live stream of MLB17. Once I get MLB18 booted the first time and see what I got to do, if I can import or not, that'll be it. And I'll just, delete this off my, console. So move on. Okay, we found somebody. Should be able to jump right in there. I don't know what he's waiting for. Your pitching is, is random out of your 5 starters. And even my lineup, it's good a mix of lefties, righties, switch hitters that I can make with my choices. So I guess I'll wait on him. If you're not ready with your team lineup, and you got to make switches before it even starts, I don't see what the deal is. Something tells me this guy disappeared. All right, we're not waiting on him. We'll have to start again. That's the thing about sports games, they're coming out every year. It's your everyday play, the greatest thing in the world, right up until the day the new one comes out. So, today's the greatest thing going. If you want to play a baseball game, and then tomorrow it's yesterday's newspaper, the new game, and whatever changes, enhancements, to the game itself, the gameplay mechanics, the players. So. Okay, we got a guy that's ready. Yeah, that's as good as it gets for me. So, okay, I'm playing the Golf Cowboys. He's got a good mix. He's got Giancarlo Stanton and Freddie Freeman, Jose Ramirez, George Springer. So, all right, so he's got a formidable lineup, but he's got some golds and a silver in there too. You see, I got one gold. Most of my pitching staff is Blue Diamond, and the rest are, throwback players. So, that's how I get my money's worth out of the game. I'm visiting, so I get to bat first. Yeah, I got a 23-18 record. You know, doing well enough. This guy's 4-5. We'll see what we get.
Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
Arietta. Okay, and there we go. There's Roy Hobbs there. Yeah, plain gray on the away uniform.
Standing in, David Peralta. He'll get us started in this one.
He's got a sinker, slider, fastball. No, he's got some off-speed stuff to throw at me.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out.
Tricked me up with that slow shit.
Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he got him.
And a curve. Okay.
So stepping in, Tony Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Stanton coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
All right, I guess he's going to confound me with that curveball when I'm looking for something else, but okay. But that might be his pattern.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cowboys, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. 0-1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner going a second time. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, one away. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a dive, but he's back in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hobbs on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Given the situation,
Just can't cut a break here.
To break this game wide open. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop
Finally.
the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
I just couldn't cut a break there.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Number 24.
So the
What the hell could this guy be doing? Oh, you gotta pause.
base is empty here with
Junior.
first pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first.
Curveballs are starting to piss me off.
2 down now.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Oh well. Guy's got 5 pitches and he's confounding me with that.
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Dansby.
First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Damn. I am not getting a break here.
Riding in, Jake Arrieta. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Perez is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over.
Let's see if we can get something going on here.
So striding forward now, Roy Hobbs.
Leading off with a natural.
7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Roy Hobbs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. Standing in, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yount.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Oh, well.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
And that misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Carew is there. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hobbs coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
And these pop-ups to the middle of the outfield there where nobody can get to it.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Runner at first here, one man out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Oh, well. If I'm going to get hammered, I get hammered in the first inning before I get used to my pitcher.
David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Rod Carew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Seems like I'm getting doubles or nothing here. Oh, well.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Our new New York Yankee.
Single his first time up.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound.
Whoa.
Carew comes up with it. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hobbs going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Curveball that time, not even close. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Yeah, throw that curveball in the dirt even on 3-2.
For the first out.
Dale Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dale Murphy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roy Hobbs.
Roy Hobbs.
First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Robin Yount comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Zimmerman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now
Really? That ain't me doing that. He's pausing. I don't know. Yeah, take a leak. I don't know. Crack a beer.
to play, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2.
Really? Remember last year there was a limit to, the pause timer,
On his line thus far.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Yount over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now, George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Springer.
Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
There's a swing.
Jesus, really?
just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
I don't know. I just can't get a break here this game.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie
He's a
Freeman.
good player with good cards.
2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yeah, let's beat him.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, you hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Peralta is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
This game ain't happening. 2 hits and an error. You know, even, I don't know, the fielding's wacky this game.
Tommy Kahnle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
I got him. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Second at bat, Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Dante Bichette will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
Threw a high changeup that time. Now he's throwing high changeups.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. David Peralta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rod Carew is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled straight back. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. In the
Well, he's got a 6-1 lead, so now he'll throw the high fastballs, yeah.
Jerry Spamiglia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Cowboys,
Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
now batting.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Griffey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And the pitch on 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Skied into straightaway right. Hobbs sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Back here at SunTrust Park, we're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Schmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out.
What the hell is he keep running for? I didn't have the button pushed there for him to keep running. Ugh.
Stepping up now, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Kahnle is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Dale Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Misses. Ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that.
Come on.
You don't
Really?
have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dale Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Robin Yount. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Okay, dude, what are you doing? Okay. You got a 6-1 lead. How much time do you need here? Come on, cowboy. Z Baker 91. Come on, get on with it here.
So far. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Here's George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hobbs is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Jerry Familia. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Billy Burns. is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Tony Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to.
Yeah, trying to get something going here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Schmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, a double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the stretch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Nolan Arenado. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And
lays out and he makes a spectacular
oh well.
catch. What a way to end.
Oh well.
Oh well. Huh? Starting pitching performance.
Well, thanks for tuning in, whoever did.
And as a result,
it's fine, you know. I don't quit out.
Yeah, I
you know.
He pitched really well.
I've been down 6 runs before and come back and won in 8, 6, and 13 innings. So you can't give up. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Frank out.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 11 hits, No errors. They left 5 men on base.